Hello, good afternoon everyone. I'm going to show you today how to put a hammock up. So this hammock is from Decathlon. I bought it a few years ago. It costs about 12 quid. I think they've gone up a little bit in price, but not too much. The straps that come with this look like this, and they're not too great. I mean, they didn't break on me, but they're just a bit flimsy and really hard to untie. So I upgraded. I bought myself some of these Thermarest. I think it's Thermarest. Let's check. Yeah, there we go. Thermarest slacker suspenders. These actually cost more than the hammock, but they just make it really easy to put it up and take it down again. So first thing I want to do is pick my trees. So I picked this tree here and this tree here. When looking at the trees, I want to make sure it's nice and sturdy. Make sure there's no loose branches anywhere on the tree, and that's good to go. Normally in forests like this you find it's when you get forest and it's like really thin sticks and you're worried about it breaking on you. And then the next thing you want to consider is your distance. So put your arm's length out, and you want to make sure there's a bit of room on each side for your slats to go on. I'd probably like them a little bit closer than this, but this is not too bad. This would be too close. If I did this, it would be too close. There would be not enough room to tie it at either end and my head would be too close to the tree. And so that's why I've gone for these two here. So first thing I'm going to do is take one side of me rope, chuck it around the tree, take the tree again, and then it works like this. So you literally put it through, pull it tight, just like so nice and easy. And then the side with the hook on it, that's going to go onto one side of my hammock, so I can adjust this, so I'll make it a little bit longer, and I'll do the same on that side. So I'll just leave that hanging for now. So same on that. So when you cross it through this is called a lark's foot. There we go, just like so. Next thing I'm looking for as well is a height. I don't want it too high, too low. I normally go somewhere a bit about chest height because it does dip down a little bit. Also, you want to make sure the floor is clear underneath you, just in case you do fall out your hammock. You don't want to be falling onto a ribbon or anything like that, so just make it nice and clear. So this is the side I'm going to attach to my hammock. I'm going to loosen that a little bit, like so. Okay, so you can tie this onto this, but what I've done is got myself some old carabiners and I'm just going to clip them on and then clip it onto one side of my hammock, just trying to keep it off the floor to not get it dirty, just like so. And then I'll unravel it and do the other side. Out. Unravel it. So the other carabiner onto that side, and onto there. Look at that, fit beautifully. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just tighten it a little bit, and I want to try and make it even on both sides. So even on that side, you probably need to thicken in a lot more, like loosen this side a little bit more. Tighten this side a bit more. Okay, so maybe a bit more than that. So what I want to do is make it nice and tight, because when I get into the hammock it's going to push me right down. So you've got to make sure it's nice and tight, just like so. And there we have a fully built hammock. So I'm going to have to test it out now. I have to prove that it works. Hopefully I don't fall on myself. So I always like to tuck it around me, so if I do flip round, at least it's protecting me. Oh, there we go, happy days. So I'd happily sleep in this now. I'll just take my shoes off, I don't want to get my hammock muddy. Oh. There we go. Oh. A good nice sleep in that. Oh, happy days. Okay. So when I'm camping in my hammock, I'd always put a sleeping mat down because you lose most of your body heat from underneath you, so definitely sleep on a sleeping mat, sleeping bag underneath, and then I'd put a tarp up as well in case it rains in the night, keep yourself nice and sheltered. We do have a wild camp hammock experience coming up on the 13th and 14th of July. So if you are interested in doing something like this, coming wild camping with us, if you didn't want to do the hammock bit, we're going to bring the men away, but you can sleep in a tent, bring your tent, that's absolutely fine. But I do recommend come out with us, give it a go, it'll be a laugh. If you fall out of it, you fall out of it. That's the end of it, innit? Okay, thank you very much for listening and take care, bye.